Picture a standard backyard plinker, but throw out the rulebook on ammunition because this particular Breakbarrel handles actual shot shells alongside your typical lead pellets. Right out of the box, the first thing anyone notices is the weight, or rather the lack of it. At around 6.5 pounds, holding the gray synthetic frame feels remarkably nimble in the hands. The automotive-grade glass-filled nylon construction gives it a sturdy, no-nonsense texture that doesn't feel cheap or hollow when shouldered. Gamo built this thing around a spring piston system, meaning no fussy gas canisters or batteries to worry about. Just grab it, break the barrel, and you are ready to load. When pushing standard .22 caliber pellets, velocity peaks right around 750 feet per second. Switch over to number 9 shot shells, and that speed dips just slightly to about 725 feet per second. Now here is the quirky part that catches some folks off guard. The barrel itself is a smoothbore design. That means if long-range pellet accuracy is the primary goal, tight grouping gets a bit tricky past a certain yardage because of the lack of rifling. But that smoothbore choice makes total sense once those shot shells enter the equation, spreading a decent pattern at close range. Looking closer at the controls, the 2-stage adjustable smooth action trigger feels surprisingly crisp for a utility airgun, breaking cleanly without that gritty creep often found in budget springers. The ambidextrous Monte Carlo stock handles shoulder transitions easily, and the ventilated rubber butt pad actually absorbs a fair bit of recoil when closing the action and firing. Up top, there is a bead front sight paired with a completely bare rear, though 11mm scope grooves are carved right into the receiver for anyone wanting to slap on some glass. Honestly, the lack of iron rear sights might annoy traditionalists who prefer out-of-the-box target acquisition without extra gear. Still, for a lightweight, all-weather single-shot setup designed for fast deployment and casual pest control around the property, it delivers a genuinely fun shooting experience that stands out from the usual pellet rifle crowd.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.